Hello everyone. Welcome to my heart to heart chat. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in your time and your presence. Truly appreciated. Thank you. This is going to be sweet and short. I've just felt guided to come on here and share my journey in this digital space as a successful online entrepreneur. I'm nothing special. I'm not a social media guru. I'm just being here with an intention to bring some values with my chat and to share, how I'm leveraging the internet in a more meaningful way. So thank you again for tuning in. I started my entrepreneur journey last year in March 2021. That time I wasn't looking for another job. I wasn't looking for another stream of income. I actually wasn't looking for anything. I started my online journey from a space of desperation. I was in a quiet, dark place. I felt exhausted. I felt stuck and burned out. Those who haven't met me before, I'm Kat. I live in the UK with my beautiful family. I'm married. We are blessed with 4 beautiful kids. I work in a 9 to 5 government sector, and I'm originally from Hungary. My profession is advocate and interpreter, and I am a successful online entrepreneur. So I started my entrepreneur journey from this deep desperation. I had this deep desire for a change. That time, I remember, leaving home early, coming back late. My husband Ben used to do night shifts so we could manage with the childcare, but we were lacking of time. We barely seen each other, and it was just a really hard time, even though I was going through this awakening path, appreciating life as it is, embracing each given moment. I just felt stuck. I was in this cycle, just repeating, day after day, week after week. And time just flew by. Things did not go as I planned. Or actually, I didn't even have a plan. So one day, Ben came to me, my husband, and he proposed a business, wanted to start. Prior to that, we were given a link by a trusted family member to look into online working, but that time I was not interested in online working or starting a business or having an online business. I planted a seed in my head, and I just had so many negative stories attached to online working, and so many negative emotions. So that time I was not ready. But when Ben came to me and he said he wanted to start a business, it was like the Holy Spirit just came to us. We sat down together. We looked into that link we were given 3 months prior to that. And that moment, we just made a conscious decision. We were open to new opportunities. We knew we had to let go all those limiting beliefs, negative stories, what were holding us back from progressing. We knew that we had to change. We could not continue the way we were going to. So when we looked into that opportunity, just expanded our vision and opened our eyes, how we could leverage the internet in a more meaningful way, creating an income and an impact. So that was a moment in there, but I had to let go all my limiting beliefs. I'm a very private person. I had to just open up to new opportunities and let my comparison to others go away. And my self-limiting beliefs, and I give myself permission to be seen and to be heard. I was in the deepest desperation. I knew I meant for more. How many of us can say, or how many of us have this feeling that we meant for more? So this is how I started my online journey. We get married because we want to spend the rest of our life together with our loved one. But life, the truth is life, the reality is, the life is that we are too busy working. And I think the last couple of years just brought that sense of, sense of like recognition that the most important is family and the time we spend together. So there was a shift there. I'd like you to do a paper exercise. Just grab a piece of paper and a pen. Let me see, I wrote it down. And just write one thing down, what you would like to change. One thing, what you truly desire. Just one thing, just write one thing down. It could be to spend more time with your family, or travel more, or to live a healthier lifestyle, or earn more money, or live your life on your term. Anything you would like to change or you truly desire. This is the question. What is that you really, really want? What is that you truly desire? Just write one thing down on the piece of paper. It's not that easy, is it? When someone asks you, you could wish for one thing, what would that be? So when you write it down, just make some notes. What are those things are holding you back from achieving that? It could be limiting beliefs, it could be lack of time, it could be lack of opportunities, or it could be anything. Just got to be aware of anything comes to your mind at this given moment. Just write it down. It could be lack of interest, or negative stories, your past experience or experiences. And this given moment, just give permission to yourself to let all those things go that holding you back from progressing, all those things holding you back from achieving your dream, your desire. This is your time. This is our time to create space for change. And the last thing I'd like you to write on that piece of paper, that why is why you want to make that change. What is your desire? Why do you want to make that change? Because that drive will help you to achieve that goal. And just feel how it would feel like if you would receive what you truly desire. Just have that feeling. Just keep hold of that feeling. Every moment is an opportunity to begin. Every moment is an opportunity to start, to learn new ways, to grow. We all deserve to receive what we truly desire. You've got to just decide what is that you truly, you really, really want. This is our time. This is the time to make that change. On that note, I'm going to wish you a wonderful evening or wonderful day wherever you are. Stay blessed.